Some of you may or may not have noticed, I recently deleted the first video that I had on this Mickey Mantle, on this channel, ranting about addiction. And, yeah, let's be honest, I mean, probably none of you noticed, because who cares? There's way more important things in this world than my YouTube videos. You know, just about anything in this world is more important than my YouTube videos. But all of that aside, I deleted that video ranting about addiction. Now, number one, that video was cultivated out of a direct experience, a direct, intimate, personal experience I had with an addict. And maybe one day, if interest builds in this channel, I'll tell that story in its entirety, because I'm telling you, it's fascinating stuff. I tell people all the time, you know, if the experience that I had with this person was a Netflix show, it would be captivating, and I would binge watch every episode in one full sitting. But the unfortunate part for me was I was a main character in this television show. The reason I deleted that video was because information came to light to me about said addict that made me feel bad for them. But therein lies the rub, because more information came to light a couple of days down the road that revealed and shined a light on secrets and lies that had been sent my way within the experience with said addict. And that's what I'd like to take a look at today. Number one, addiction is a farce in and of itself, because addiction is not real. Okay? Addiction is another enabling word for a weak-willed, weak-minded, emotionally feeble individual that they can take and placate their own issues and problems onto, because that's what all addicts do. They look and they point around the world and say, you made me do it, you made me do it, this is a trigger, that's a trigger, it's not my fault, it's your fault, it's your fault, it's your fault. No! It's your fault. You're the one making the choice in your head. It's not, I'm so physically addicted. No, it's not my fault. No, it's your fault. Stop blaming the rest of the world. What in the world is that noise? Oh, cool. It's a dude on a motorcycle. I'll do a rant about that one day. Dudes on motorcycles are fucking lame. I don't know if anybody's ever seen the South Park where guys are on motorcycles, but guys on motorcycles are basically like, in their head, take a look at me! Look at that! People hear a noise around the corner and they go, hey! Look at that guy! When most guys, people are just like, you're a douche with a loud, stupid motorcycle. Go away. Nobody likes you. Anyways, don't let me distract myself. All addicts are the same. And they will look to blame the world around them, when in fact, it is their direct fault, and they are too weak and scared and emotionally feeble to take a look at the devil that lies within inside them. So they project it out into the rest of the world, and they lay their problems at your feet. And you, being a nice, genuine individual, want to take care of them. But the fact of the matter is, they don't really care about you. Okay? They only care about what they need and what they want and what they have to get. They've created an entire career out of being con artists and conning the next person and the next person, because obviously nobody's just going to serve them up with the drugs that they want or the alcohol that they want. There's other addicts in the world too. I mean, you know, if you're addicted to food, that's stupid. That's not real. You're just a fat-ass, emotionally feeble loser who can't stop eating. Stop eating. Stop eating food. It's that simple. You don't have to eat that sandwich. You don't have to eat that piece of bacon. You don't have to take down a pack of Oreos in one full sitting. It's super easy. Just stop doing it. And these addicts, they partner up with organizations like Narcotics Anonymous or Alcoholics Anonymous, thick as thieves, running hand in hand, saying, well, it's not our fault, it's not your fault, it's this trigger, that trigger, get away from that person. Don't you realize Narcotics Anonymous, Alcoholics Anonymous, these things are multi-million-dollar corporations that prey on the weakness of these individuals and will do whatever they have to do and say to get you to come and pay them and save you from yourselves, but really you're not, because how many times have you been there? You're still there. That's your new addiction. Addiction is a farce, and the only advice I can give to people in this world is this. If you have an addict in your life, it's unfortunate and it's sad because, like me, you're probably a nice, genuine individual who wants to help people, but you can't help them. They'll continuously stomp on you and hurt you and take a dump on your head with no remorse whatsoever. They might pretend that they have it, but they'll have it for a little bit, but once again, their weakness will circle back around, and you'll be there trying to help it again. So the only thing you can do in this world is run away from them as fast as you possibly can, because it's sad to watch someone go down in flames, but it's even sadder to go down in flames with them, and that's all that will happen to you. And I could probably rant about this for days, but that's the basic message I want to get out there. Run away from an addict. They'll do nothing but take from you and ruin your life as best as they possibly can. But listen, stay tuned for some more fun stuff. I've got some fun, enjoyable ideas that I think a lot of people are going to like. I just needed to get that one off my chest and restamp the notion that I had earlier on in this channel, and because that's the reality of life. Again, my emotions were played for a fool, but it fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on me again. Fool me 3 times, fuck no. I'm not the one, son. Anyway, stay tuned for some more fun stuff. I've got some good ideas that I think you're going to enjoy. We're going to get away from this dark and cloudy gloom. I'm going to get away from it. You get away from it. Let's all get away from it and let all of these emotionally feeble idiots enable themselves and say, oh, the world has stomped on us for far too long. We have problems, and nobody knows nobody knows our issues but us. Enjoy your enablement circle jerk, you losers. Take care.